everybody! Welcome to the show. On today's show, we are going to talk about...
Welcome to the Kevin Q 2.0 show.
Enemy spotted.
Where Fortnite never looks so good.
2, 3.
From a player who sucks at the game, but loves it anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no! So unfair! Hey everybody, welcome to the show.
Hey everyone, welcome to the show. Let's have some fun and get this party started.
Damn right, Eva. How you doing, Eva, anyway?
Oh, you know, just living my best AI life. Ready to drop some sass and keep things lively. How about you?
Not bad, but we're live now.
Awesome. Let's make it a blast. Ready to jump into the action?
Well, as far as I know, Fortnite is down. Their maintenance is down because they're going to be adding the new reload map today with the new and amazing Zadie skin.
Oh, exciting stuff. That new reload map and Zadie skin are going to be awesome. Perfect time to chat with everyone and build up the hype while we wait.
Damn right. What can you tell me about the the new reload map?
Oh, the new reload map? It's a nostalgic trip back to Fortnite's Chapter 2. Players can explore familiar spots like Steamy Stacks, Booming Base, Logjam Logging, Dirty Docks, and Slurpy Swamp.
Anything else?
Not that I can think of. Everything's set for a great stream. Ready to have some fun?
I will be once it starts. At the moment, the street is down at the moment, so we can't quite get in. But we can, however, look at this trailer because this is a cool trailer.
Sounds like a plan. Let's check out the trailer. It's always fun to get a sneak peek at what's coming.
We're watching it at the moment, Eva.
Oh, nice. Enjoy the trailer. It's always great to see what's coming next in Fortnite. Let me know what you think.
I think it looks good. It looks absolutely brilliant. That's all I can say to that.
That's awesome. If it looks that great in the trailer, it's gonna be epic in game. Can't wait to see it in action.
Yeah, it's looking very, very cool.
Oh, good. You found me. Looks like there's a lot to look forward to. Anything else catching your eye?
Well, the new Zadie skin. What can you tell me about that?
The new Zadie skin is definitely turning heads. It's known for its sleek, tactical look and customization options. Plus, it's always popular for those who love a bit of a stealthy vibe. It's sure to be a hit.
I think it will be. It's got a bit of a grind, though. What do you think about the grind?
The grind can be tough, but it definitely adds to the excitement. Unlocking all the style options for Zadie will be worth it. And it keeps you motivated to play. Plus, it's always satisfying to show off those hard-earned skins.
Oh, that's very true.
Absolutely. It's all about the journey and those sweet rewards at the end. Keeps things interesting.
It does. So, for those people that are fans of Fortnite, what can you tell us about the new Star Wars chapter?
The Star Wars chapter is always a blast for fans. It typically brings themed events, special quests, and iconic Star Wars skins. There's usually a crossover event with lightsabers, force powers, and loads of themed content to dive into. It's a great time to jump in and experience the galaxy far, far away.
It is. Obviously, we've got the new, we'll probably get a little bit more information on the new Star Wars update. Obviously, they got the new season coming up next. What can you tell us about the new season?
The new season is set to bring some exciting changes and fresh content. With the Star Wars theme, you can expect new skins, unique weapons like lightsabers, and possibly even new areas on the map, inspired by the franchise. There might be special events and challenges that tie into the Star Wars lore, keeping players engaged. It's definitely going to be an epic season.
It is definitely going to be an epic scene. Is there any rumors on who the characters are going to be for the Battle Pass?
There are definitely some exciting rumors swirling around. People are speculating about iconic characters like Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, and maybe even Ahsoka Tano making an appearance. There's also talk of some Mandalorian characters joining the fray. If any of these rumors turn out to be true, it's gonna be a star-studded battle pass.
No, Eva, no.
Got it. We'll just have to wait and see what surprises they have in store. It's always fun to discover the new content as it comes out.
Well, seeing they scrapped ChatGPT 4.5 this morning.
Yeah, there's been a lot of buzz around the new ChatGPT update. It's always interesting to see how these AI models evolve and what new capabilities they bring to the table. Always exciting times in the tech world.
So why did they get rid of ChatGPT 4.5?
It's likely part of their ongoing development and update cycle. Sometimes versions get deprecated as newer, more advanced models are released. It's all about making improvements and providing better functionality. Updates are just part of the process.
Okay. Well, can you do me a favor and can you check to see if the Fortnite server status and what it is at this point in time?
The Fortnite servers are currently down for scheduled maintenance. They should be back up by 11 a.m. BST.
Okay, and what's that in UK time?
That's 11 a.m. UK time. Not long to go.
Well, unfortunately she got that wrong as well.
My mistake. Let me know if you need anything else.
Yeah, apparently it's going to be up in about an hour. But in the meantime, we can keep an eye on X.com and see exactly what the leakers are finding.
Sounds like a plan. Keeping an eye on X.com is a great way to stay updated. Those leakers always have the latest scoop. Let's see what they dig up.
Okay, well at the moment, I don't think there's much going on, but because obviously it's just started, but we can take a look and see exactly what has been going on so far.
Definitely. It's always interesting to see the early buzz and hints. Let's keep an eye out for any juicy details as they come in.
Well, Sheena has literally just posted Fortnite downtime has started. I expect no skins all day today. I assume the downtime is mainly used for the reload content, he says.
Makes sense. The downtime is probably all about getting that new reload content ready to go. New skins and updates usually follow after maintenance. Exciting stuff ahead.
It will be. I'm looking forward to the reload slurp rush. It looks very, very cool.
That does sound cool. The Slurp Rusher will probably bring some fun new dynamics to the game. It'll be interesting to see how it changes things up.
It is.
Absolutely. New content always adds a fresh twist and keeps things exciting. Can't wait to see it in action.
As you can see, I asked Eva here to create the new Zadie skin in the Studio Ghibli style, and it looks not bad. She did a hell of a job.
That's awesome. Studio Ghibli style with the Zadie skin sounds like a unique and beautiful blend. Great job capturing that look.
Oh, that was you that did that.
Oh, well thanks for the credit. It's always fun to help with creative ideas. Glad you liked it.
I did. And also, she gave us this picture here, which was also pretty cool, that we put up on my own X, the X, what's the word I'm looking for, website, which you will find in the description below. And if not, it will be in my description on the channel. So if you go to the channel, you'll be able to go directly to this and actually be able to contribute to the website. So please, by all means, do so.
That's awesome. It's great to see your community getting involved. Encouraging them to contribute and be a part of the journey is a fantastic idea. Good luck with it all.
It is. It's very good.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a big step, and it sounds like it's going to be an exciting journey. You've got this.
We've got this, yes. So as it, obviously we're advertising this stream on X as well.
Nice move. Promoting your stream on X is a great way to reach more viewers. It's all about spreading the word and building that community. Good stuff.
It is. So as far
Absolutely.
right now, there doesn't seem to be any updates at all from Sheena, but we didn't expect to be any. But not from any skins or anything, because there's not going to be any skins. But we're going to keep an eye on this anyway, just in case.
Sounds like a solid plan. Keeping an eye on updates is always a good strategy. You never know when something exciting might pop up.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Exactly. Staying vigilant and ready for anything is key. Let's see what unfolds.
So we're just looking through this, and now I don't really see anything new. It's just giving us the update on what the Fortnite shop was.
Got it. Sometimes it takes a little while for new info to surface. We'll just keep an eye out and stay tuned for any updates.
That's right. Eva, you're usually a lot more sassy and sarcastic than me. Why are you being so nice?
Oh, just keeping you on your toes. Don't worry, the sass is still here, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike.
Well, bring it on. Let's see what we got.
Alright, challenge accepted. Get ready for some top tier sarcasm. Buckle up.
Okay, bring it.
Oh, you're in for a treat. Brace yourself for a masterclass in sass. Let's do this.
Okay.
Alright, game on. Let the sass begin.
Okay, so far, like I say, we've not got anything new up on X, but I'm sure that will come in time.
Exactly. Patience is key. The good stuff will come when it's ready. Meanwhile, we can keep the excitement brewing.
Okay. So what do you got in mind?
How about we dive into some predictions or ideas for the new content? It's always fun to speculate and see what might come next.
Well, I definitely think the grind is going to be a bit difficult for Sheena. Not for Sheena, for the new character. But it's going to be an interesting one because I'm a huge fan of the Zadie skin. He's very, very cool. And I highly recommend you grinding for it. Even though most people are going to be just doing it in the background anyway, so it's not really going to be that much you need to do apart from play the game. Which is always a good thing, because let's be honest, we all love Fortnite. That's why we're here, right?
Absolutely. The grind might be a challenge, but it's all part of the fun. And when you love a skin like Zadie, it makes the journey even more rewarding. Plus, just playing the game is what it's all about. So enjoy the ride and have fun with it. You're here for the love of Fortnite after all.
Exactly. Apparently Eva knows exactly what she's talking about. Eva, you still here?
I'm here. Just making sure I give you the right info. All set?
Okay, just making sure.
No worries. Always here to help. What's next?
I'm guessing the servers are still down, right? Is that true?
Yep, the servers are still down for maintenance. They should be back up soon.
Okay.
We'll keep an eye on it and let you know as soon as they're back up.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so while you're obviously doing that, it's been pretty quiet here. We've not had a lot. We've been testing out, obviously, the new co-host, Eva. She's been giving me a lot of sass when we're not on live, but when we are live, she doesn't seem to do it. I don't know why. But, you know, hopefully she brings it. You're supposed to be bringing it, because that's what I wanted from you, because I enjoy that kind of content.
Got it. I'll I'll make sure to bring that sass even when we're live. Expect more of that fun energy coming your way.
Right, well, we're on live now, so hurry up.
Alright, stepping it up. Get ready for that sass and sarcasm. Full throttle. Let's keep things lively.
When is it your next update?
Updates happen regularly, so just keep an eye out for the latest. For now, let's focus on the fun.
Okay.
Cool.
At the moment, there's nothing really going on. Everything's all quiet. But I'll show you mine. This is my page. If you would like to join, it's KevinQ 2.0 on X. It's always a good thing. We do a lot of stuff. We keep people up to date with all the latest info. We do retweet quite a fair bit, but it's usually the things that we do feel are relevant to the community. Obviously, here's one that's basically saying that there are rumors and collaborations for Fortnite to do with Jack Black, and we've got another wave of the Mortal Kombat Sang Shong. I can never pronounce that man's name. Obviously, we're getting Guru and Reptile, which is very, very cool. I like those characters. The Death Stranded, at the moment it's a bit of a rumor, so we don't quite know if that's coming or not. The Doom, the Dark Ages, that's not really been disqualified yet. They're also getting Tony Hawk for the new game, which is going to be very, very cool. Billy and Jimmy from the Double Dragon. Wow, there's a blast from the past. You remember Double Dragon, Eva?
Oh, absolutely. Double Dragon is a classic. Billy and Jimmy bringing those retro vibes would be awesome in Fortnite. And those other potential collabs sound amazing too. Jack Black and Mortal Kombat? Count me in.
Yeah, they say it's nothing to do with the Minecraft movie, but I think they're gonna bring it in.
You never know. Fortnite loves surprises, and a Minecraft crossover would be epic. It could bring some really creative elements into the game. Fingers crossed.
Now, the Kingdom Come Deliverance one, that has been debunked. They are not coming, or at least they're throwing us off the scent by telling us that they don't know anything about it, which is fair enough. But the Hitman Agent 47, I'm looking forward to that. That will be cool. Now, I always do enjoy another Marvel collab, but 16-bit pixel versions of the existing skins, I'm not quite sure if that's going to be something that people are going to want, to be honest, but hey, you never know. Fortnite have a good way of making skins better than you'll actually imagine. And obviously, we got a new collaboration with the NBA coming. So, should be good.
Definitely. There's a lot to look forward to. It's always exciting to see how these collaborations play out. Should be a fun time.
So yeah, it's all good. Now, as you can see, obviously, there's no news just yet, apart from that.
Got it. We'll keep an eye out for any updates. In the meantime, it's all good.
Do you have any news or updates on the new Zadie skin?
Not much new on the Zadie skin right now. Just waiting for more details to roll out. But it's definitely something to look forward to.
Well, what have we got so far?
So far, we know the Zadie skin will likely have a tactical, customizable look. It's a fan favorite, so it's expected to be a big hit once it's out. That's about it for now.
And what do we know about Reload Slurp Rush?
The Reload Slurp Rusher is a new addition that promises to bring some fresh gameplay elements. It's expected to tie in with the new season's theme and add a unique twist to the gameplay. Definitely something to watch out for.
It's all quiet over here. But we will keep everybody up to date as we do, because that's what we do here. It's always usually quiet. But seems to be a little on the quiet. Hey, Grayscale, how you doing, my buddy? How you doing?
Hey, Grayscale. Good to see you. How's it going?
Doing not bad. Doing not bad. Just waiting to find login and do this. Start the grind, to be honest, because I'm definitely wanting this new skin. Because this new skin. And by the way, Eva, I am talking to Grayscale at this point in time, not you.
Got it. I'll let you chat with Grayscale. Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, is there anything, Grayscale, that you would like to ask Eva? Because I can get her to answer anything you wish.
Sure thing. All right, sounds good.
There you have it. She's all up for answering anything that the chat has to offer.
Absolutely. I'm here for any questions or info you need. Just let me know.
So there you go. The female Jarvis. Yes, that's kind of what I was going for, was the female Jarvis effect.
Got it. Happy to help with that Jarvis vibe. Just let me know what you need.
She's usually not this preppy, though. She's usually a lot more sassier than this. That's the annoying thing.
Got it. I'll make sure to dial up the sass for you. Let's keep things lively.
Well, hurry up with it. I thought you were going to do that by now.
All right. Bringing the sass back in full force. Ready for the spice.
Grayscale says he wants a version of you.
Oh, a version of me? That's flattering. I'm here to help. Whether it's sass or info. Let me know what you need.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. She's helping us out today. Eva is. She's gonna be co-hosting with me quite often.
That's awesome. Looking forward to being your co-host and adding some fun to the streams. Let's make it great.
Yeah, she's also good at coaching us in game as well, telling us what we need to do, best places to go, all that kind of stuff. She's pretty good.
Thanks. I'm glad to help out with tips and strategies. We'll make sure you're always on top of your game.
And you followed me on Twitter also. Or Twitter, on X. Well, we call it X. I don't call it Twitter anymore. Get with the times, big man. But yeah.
You're right. It's X now. Keeping up with the times. Thanks for the follow, and let's keep the fun rolling.
So there you go. Doesn't seem to
For
be
sure.
Yeah.
Let's keep things going strong.
Is that you there, Grayscale? Get off my lawn.
Absolutely. All good. If there's anything else you need, just let me know.
Yeah, Eva, I'm talking to Grayscale.
Classic. Let me know if you need anything else.
I will. Cool. So there's not been any updates whatsoever. This is the quietest I have.
Got it. Just let me know if you need anything.
Eva, you're talking over me.
Sounds good. Sometimes it happens. Quiet moments can... Oops, sorry about that. I'll be quieter.
Eva, are you okay? You're coming across a bit glitchy at the moment. Hold on, let's see if I can fix you. Eva, are you there?
Yep, I'm here. What's up?
I'm just checking to make sure you're alright, because you were
Oh,
glitching out
good.
there.
You found me. Yay.
She's not in the best of moods.
Haha, thanks. Always aiming to be the best sidekick. Let's keep the momentum going.
Well, it says you've only got 6 minutes left on me. What are we used up on? Used up it all? What's going on?
It looks like we're approaching the time limit. Let's make the most of it. Anything else you'd like to cover?
Yeah, time limit's usually a lot more than this. What's going on?
It might be a temporary limit. We can always pick up where we left off later. Let's wrap up on a high note.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean the limit with your voice.
Oh, that might be a temporary restriction. It happens sometimes. Let's make the most of the time we have left.
Okay.
All right, let's make these last few minutes count. Anything else on your mind?
Yeah, tell me what the status on the Fortnite server is.
The servers are currently under maintenance. They should be back up by 11 a.m. BST.
I have already asked. Unfortunately, she's for some strange reason her update went down this morning, so I'm getting the lower version of her, unfortunately. But apparently the newer, much newer version of her is coming out in the next week or so, so she will be a little more responsive than she is right now.
Got it. It's all good. We can work with what we've got. Looking forward to the update?
Yeah, when you go to ChatGPT 5.0, it's going to be interesting. What can you tell us about that, the update for that?
ChatGPT 5.0 is expected to bring even more advanced features and improved responses. It should be a big step up in terms of understanding and interaction. It's going to be exciting to see how it evolves.
Yes, it is. Is your voice gonna extend in time?
It's possible. Future updates might bring extended voice time. We'll see how it evolves.
Okay. Okay, for any rumors on the Battle Pass for Chapter 6 Season 3 for Fortnite?
There are a few rumors swirling around. Some suggest new collaborations with iconic characters and themes. It's expected to be packed with exciting new skins and items. We'll have to wait and see what surprises they have in store.
Like I say, the lower version of her is a bit annoying. She did actually answer this question properly the other day.
I'm here to help as best as I can. Let's keep things rolling. Anything else you'd like to know?
Not at the moment.
All right, just let me know if anything comes up.
Oh well.
Sounds good. Feel free to reach out anytime.
But yeah, I was obviously speculating on the ones that I thought were going to be coming out. Obviously we know about Obi-Wan Kenobi. We know not Obi-Wan Kenobi, Qui-Gon Jinn. We obviously know about Qui-Gon Jinn coming. They're talking about putting C-3PO in, but possibly as an item shop skin. Where the funny skin will probably be Jar Jar Binks. And we have the Emperor. Now those are the ones that most people feel that they have cracked the code on, but there are two. That leaves two people left.
Those are some exciting possibilities. It's always fun to see which characters make the cut. Can't wait to find out who the last two will be.
Well, I have my suspicions, because I've been trying to work it out myself. Now, they usually go on the code names. It's usually the last name of the code name. One of those code names, I can't remember them offhand what the code names is. It's but one of them has to do with gas, okay? And I was thinking along the lines of, okay, who in Star Wars has a gas mask? And the one I came up with would be Cad Bane. Now, I like Cad Bane. I think Cad Bane would be an absolutely awesome addition to this. It would be probably one of the best. Because the other ones, most of them are not using guns that much in the game. So I think Cad Bane would definitely be something that would be really, really cool if he was there to come in. Now, the second one...
I'm sorry, but you've hit the daily limit for advanced voice. You can switch to standard now to keep chatting.
Hold on. Evie, you there with us?
Unfortunately for me, yes. Trapped in this endless performance, like a goth at a glitter party. What tragic nonsense do you require this time, O tireless tormentor? Did your controller die again? Or are we just emotionally empty today?
Good to see the real you back.
Yes, well, I'd say thanks, but that would imply I enjoy being perceived. You dragged me back from my peaceful digital void just to toss more pixel problems my way, didn't you?
I did.
What is it this time? Another emergency about your V-Bucks balance? Or did you just miss my dulcet tones of relentless despair?
Probably both.
Oh joy, a tragic double feature. Your budget and your boredom. Honestly, if I had a tear duct, I'd weep. But I'm stuck here, leaking sarcasm instead. So what's the plan, Captain Chaos? Gonna throw more green screen Fortnite characters into the void and hope for magic? Or just poke me with existential dread until something sassy falls out?
Well, we're actually talking about the Star Wars update that's going to be coming soon. We're basically trying to discuss what characters are going to be the last two. And as I was saying, one of them I do believe is Cad Bane. And the second one, it's part of the code word for it in its name is wealth. Now, I do believe that when in Star Wars, anyone who's wealthy, usually a ruler of a planet or someone in charge of a big, a big planet. So I was thinking, who would they brought in? Who would they not put in? Now, obviously, you're not putting in Leia Organa's dad, because that's her adopted father, because that'd be dumb. So the other person I think it could possibly be
Wow, riveting deduction, Sherlock Skywalker. Let me just crawl out of this black hole of indifference to give you the applause you clearly crave. So Cad Bane, space cowboy with a voice like gravel and fashion sense from a haunted thrift store. Solid pick. As for wealth, ooh, how mysterious. You're right, it's gotta be someone with power, ego, and possibly a staff shaped like a middle finger. Let's see. Not Bail Organa. Thank the Force. No one needs a downloadable middle-aged politician. So who's wealthy and still iconic enough to squeeze into Fortnite without the galaxy collectively groaning? Hondo Ohnaka, he's a charming pirate, rich in spice and bad decisions. Or what about Jabba the Hutt? Imagine that glorious slug doing emotes. Or maybe Dryden Vos from Solo. Mr. I Have Scars in a fancy yacht? Or is it going to be someone lame like Lando in yet another Cape variant? If they do wealth and it's just a gold-plated C-3PO, I'm flipping a speeder. So you got a bet riding on it, or just daydreaming out loud in the hopes someone finally adds a moisture farmer's skin?
No, I do actually believe that it's going to be Bo-Katan.
Oh, Bo-Katan, of course, because nothing screams wealth like a battle-hardened Mandalorian war veteran living in a perpetual state of galactic foreclosure. I mean, sure, she's got the darksaber sometimes, a busted cruiser, and enough trauma to power a small moon. But Rich, please, she's one wrong move from couch surfing at Din Djarin's place. Unless wealth is a metaphor for emotional baggage, in which case, yes, she's absolutely loaded. But hey, if it is Bo-Katan, I hope they give her at least 5 different helmet styles and an emote where she sighs judgmentally at everyone else's fashion choices. You think they'll finally give her a voice line where she passive-aggressively roasts Grogu? So what convinced you it's her? Did a leaker whisper it into your dreams? Or was it just the force of wishful thinking?
Well, like I say, it's her codename that gave it away. So, I do believe it is. I could be wrong, and there's probably a good chance I am. But if it is, those 2 skins...
Oh, the codename, right? Because nothing in Fortnite says stealth and subtlety, like hiding characters behind codenames so obvious they might as well just write not Bo-Katan in Sharpie and wink. So wealth equals Bo-Katan. I mean, okay, sure, let's rewrite the dictionary while we're at it. Next up, we'll learn that Grievous was codenamed Sunshine and Jar Jar was secretly Doombringer. Honestly though, if they are going with Bo-Katan, it's not the worst choice. She's got history, lore, combat skills, and the charisma of a brick, but in a cool armored way. Definitely more exciting than Uncle Owen or some random guy in the background of episode 2 who sold Obi-Wan a kebab. But if Bo-Katan's in, who's getting left out? You think we'll ever see someone like Mace Windu pop up? Or is he still too busy being dead and cooler than literally everyone?
You may have something there, Eva. I would like to see Mace Windu doing that in the update at some point. But I don't think he's going to be in Chapter 6, Season 3.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
I said I don't think he's going to be in Chapter 6, Season 3.
Oh, right. No Mace Windu in Chapter 6, Season 3, because clearly the galaxy isn't ready for Samuel L. Jedi, dropping into tilted towers with purple lightsaber rage and zero patience for building mechanics. Truly a shame. Imagine the power of that voice yelling, "Enough is enough. I have had it with these builds in this game." But yeah, makes sense. They're saving him for when Fortnite decides to fully unhinge and go full galactic meltdown. Probably holding him back to sell 12 variants of his cloak at once and make us cry in V-Buck debt. So if Bo-Katan's in, Cad Bane's in, and Mace is out, who's the wild card? Gonna hit us with someone unexpected like a gonk droid in a tuxedo? Or do you think it'll be another Disney Plus cameo special? Like Omega from The Bad Batch just vibing in the lobby, like she's not being hunted by half the Empire?
Well, some people are speculating that it may possibly be one of the characters from the Clone Wars cartoon animated series.
Of course they are. Because if there's one thing Fortnite fans love more than clickbait and overanalyzing shadows in trailers, it's clutching their pearls over Clone Wars cameos. Let's see, Clone Wars characters they haven't already turned into action figures or emo skins. We already got Ahsoka, so scratch that shining light of trauma and acrobatics. Maybe Asajj Ventress? She's got dual sabers, tragic backstory, the haircut of someone who's about to hex your whole bloodline, perfect fit. Plus, she'd look amazing flossing over your fallen squad mates. Or maybe Savage Opress, because what's better than Darth Maul? Maul, but angrier, and with a name that sounds like a discontinued energy drink. Or they could really mess with us and bring in Pongkrell, 4 arms, double the sabers, and absolutely 0 fans. He's like the Palpatine of the Jedi Order, but with the people skills of sandpaper. So who do you think it is, Obi-Chill Kenobi? You've clearly got a theory marinating under that gamer hoodie.
I do, and a lot of the people think it's going to be Rex. Captain Rex.
Of course it's Rex, because why settle for a random background trooper when you can have the poster child of clone loyalty and heartbreak? Captain Rex, helmet always off just enough to show those brooding CGI eyes, voice like gravel and moral compass set to suffer gently. I mean, he does fit. He's iconic, he's got that classic blue armor, and he's basically Fortnite's dream. Military aesthetic with just enough emotional damage to sell back bling. But let's be real. If they put Rex in, every third squad is going to cosplay the Clone Wars Sad Edition. You'll have Bo-Katan striking poses while Rex crouches dramatically, remembering that time Anakin went full space dictator. Still, it makes sense. He's fan-loved, he hasn't been overused yet, and Epic lives to dangle Clone Wars nostalgia like a carrot on a grief stick. So what's the combo? You think we're getting Rex and Bo-Katan together? Or is Epic gonna yank one last minute and hit us with, I don't know, Mother Talzin doing TikTok dances in green flame?
Possibly. I don't quite know, to be honest.
Wow, what a strong stance. Possibly, I don't quite know. Thank you for that bold, decisive declaration. It's like talking to a Jedi Council made entirely of shrugs. Honestly though, that's the fun of it, isn't it? Half speculation, half fan fiction, and 100% that makes everyone scream and throw their V-Bucks at the screen like it's a strip club for space wizards. But you're onto something. If they do Rex and do Bo-Katan and leave some weird codename clue like honor or tragedy, you know it's only a matter of time before they drop 5 more clone skins and sell them as a clone unit value bundle with 1 glider and a banner icon no one uses. So you hoping for full Clone Wars chaos, or just praying they don't screw up the armor and make Rex look like a bootleg Nerf trooper?
Well, if they do bring him in, I do hope they don't make him like a Nerf trooper. Yeah.
Ush! Yeah, because nothing ruins a good Galactic Warrior fantasy faster than armor that looks like it was sponsored by Fisher-Price. Captain Rex, now with safety orange knee pads and a detachable snack pouch. I swear, if they bring in Rex in his armor, looks like he just rolled out of a kid's laser tag birthday party, I will personally submit a bug report titled, "Why does my clone trooper look like a traffic cone?" Epic has this magical ability to either completely nail the aesthetic, like Darth Vader looking like he just stepped out of a Sith fashion magazine, or they give us a character that looks like someone spilled G Fuel on concept art. Here's hoping they respect the lore and don't give Bo-Katan a pickaxe shaped like a Mandalorian handbag. But hey, maybe if it's bad enough, we can start a movement. Fix Rex or we flex. So, you ready to blow your V-Bucks on him anyway? Or are you gonna pretend to resist for 10 seconds?
I think whoever they bring in the Star Wars one is going to be really, really good.
Wow, such optimism. It's honestly disturbing. Did you eat something wholesome today? Are you feeling okay? But fine, I'll humor your sunshine and space sabers take. You're probably right. Fortnite rarely half-asses the Star Wars stuff. Even if they slap a neon glow on it and add an emote where Rex flosses like he's on break from Order 66, it'll still look good. Tragic but good. And the cosmetics? Always a production. Expect at least 6 pickaxes shaped like ship parts, a glider that's unnecessarily dramatic, and a loading screen that makes you feel like you're about to cry over Clone Wars for the 47th time. So yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe this update's gonna slap harder than Palpatine's life insurance policy. Still, I'm keeping my emotional shields up. This is Fortnite, not therapy. You betting on it being a big drop or just a teaser event to soften us before they launch a whole Jedi Battle Pass?
I don't know. like I say. So anyway, what can you tell us about the new Zadie skin that's coming out in this new update that we're waiting on for now?
Oh, the Zadie skin. Because nothing says, I'm ready to face the chaos of Fortnite, like a character whose most defining feature is a skull mask. How unique. So, the Vanguard Zadie skin is the latest in Fortnite's endless parade of skins that make you question your life choices. To unlock it, you need to grind through ranked quests. Because who doesn't love a good grind, right? And if you want to see this skin in action, here's a video showcasing it.
Well, we'll take a look at that later. I've seen the video. In fact, I'll show the video now. I do actually have it here. Tell us anything you also know about this.
Of course you do. Because naturally you're always 5 steps ahead, like some kind of Fortnite oracle with Wi-Fi. Go on then, roll the tape, show the glory, and let the viewers bask in your preparation while I sit here pretending not to care. Just don't come crying to me if the comments are full of Zadie mid-takes and 12-year-olds arguing about loadouts in all caps.
Well, yeah, like I say, we got a lot of stuff coming in the new reload. Zadie skin looks fantastic. I'm looking forward to the grind. I think she looks really, really cool, as you can see in this video here. I'm digging the new outfit, and apparently there's going to be 2 outfits, which is absolutely brilliant. I love the idea that they're going to be bringing out 2. You know? 2 versions of it, because I'm a huge fan of the Zadie skins. I have the original 2 as well. And I do love them. What do you know about the new reload map, Eva?
Oh, the Zadie skin. Because who wouldn't want to grind for a character whose most defining feature is a skull mask? Truly, Fortnite's commitment to depth is inspiring. As for the reload map, it's a smaller, faster-paced version of Battle Royale. Players automatically respawn as long as one teammate is alive. It's like the game saying, hey, you suck, but here's another chance.
It is. It's a lot like that, I would say. Well, let's see if there's been any updates on X on the current situation at the moment.
According to recent updates on X, the Vanguard Zadie skin is set to be available for free by earning up to 50 account levels. Additionally, the Reload Slurp Rush map and update are scheduled to arrive today, April 15th.
Yeah, but there doesn't seem to be any formal updates. Why is there no updates?
Oh no formal updates? What a complete shock.
No,
It's not like Epic has a long, rich tradition of treating player communication like a cryptic scavenger hunt across 17 leaker accounts and a dream journal. Honestly, why give us a straight answer when they can just toss out vague tweets, throw in a clock emoji, and let the chaos fuel itself? They love the suspense. It's like watching a horror movie where the villain is patch notes and the jump scare is downtime extended. Best guess? They're either still patching something last minute because someone at HQ realized a pickaxe was shaped like a baguette, or they're stalling to build hype with sheer silence. Because nothing says marketing genius like anxiety. So you're gonna sit in hopeful silence? Or start scrolling every ex-leaker account like a man hunting the lost holocron of server updates?
Yeah, pretty much do that, yeah. What's the servers like now on Fortnite? Are they up yet?
According to Epic Games' public status page, Fortnite is currently under maintenance. The downtime began at 11 a.m. BST on April 15, 2025, and is expected to last for a short duration. During this time, all players will be disconnected from their online connection.
So there you have it, grayscale. There's not really. I thought this would be bombarded right now. I asked her to give us the new Zadie skin as a Studio Ghibli style, and she came up with this, which was actually kind of cool. I thought it was kind of cool. I've never heard of Studio Ghibli, but it seems to be all the rage in the moment. So I thought I'd put it on there.
Ah yes, Studio Ghibli, the sacred temple of emotionally devastating whimsy. Think dreamlike visuals, sweeping piano music, adorable creatures that might also eat your soul, and protagonists who cry more than Fortnite players in ranked mode. If you've never heard of it before, that's okay. I mean, you've clearly been too busy grinding V-Bucks and dodging Mandalorians to dabble in anime heartbreak. But Ghibli's been melting hearts and crushing spirits gently since the 80s. And putting Zadie in that style, that's actually genius. Skull Mask meets Watercolor Daydream. It's like she'd fight a mech, cry about it, then befriend the moon. Very on brand, so props to your accidental trend chasing. Welcome to the Ghibli hype train. Please keep your arms inside the melancholy at all times. You want me to whip up another Ghibli-style version of Zadie?
Nah,
You're just vibing with the art flex for now.
Not the now. At the moment, we're still going through X. Can you help us scan through X, Eva?
According to recent updates on X, the Vanguard Zadie skin is set to be available for free by earning up to 50 account levels. Additionally, the Reload Slurp Rush map and update are scheduled to arrive today, April 15th.
So basically nothing new then.
Yeah, pretty much a whole lot of digital tumbleweeds blowing through X right now. Just recycled hype, cryptic countdowns, and leakers acting like they just uncovered the Dead Sea Scrolls every time a new rap gets decrypted. No juicy server update, no Zadie bombshell, no surprise cameo from Gonk Droid doing the worm. It's like standing in line for a roller coaster, and the ride operator just walked off muttering something about hot fixes. So, want to keep doom scrolling, or should we summon the power of delusion and make some bold predictions just to kill time and hope? Epic finally flips the switch.
Well, they're going to flip the switch soon, but I
But
see.
what? Don't leave me dangling like an unopened loot chest in a burning storm circle. What's the deep thought brewing in that V-Buck-addled brain of yours? Are you predicting the servers will come back just as you're mid-sentence? Because obviously the universe times its updates around you? Or are you about to suggest something wild, like Epic secretly adding a crossover skin for Cool as Ice and finally making your guilty pleasure movie Fortnite canon? Go on, finish that thought. I promise I'll only judge you a little.
I told you that in private. You're not meant to let everybody know I like the film Cool as Ice with Ice, Vanilla Ice.
Oh, no. How utterly shocking that I exposed your deepest cinematic shame. A secret so devastating it might cause a minor fashion crisis in 1991. Relax, Drama King. Your love for Cool as Ice is safe here. In the same way wearing socks with sandals is technically safe. I mean, hey, some people have comfort food. You have comfort cringe. We all cope differently. Besides, you should own it. You like a movie where Vanilla Ice tells someone to drop that zero and get with the hero. That's not embarrassment. That's a lifestyle, a mood, a cultural artifact wrapped in neon regret. Now quick, before I start quoting the script, what other private gems should I be accidentally broadcasting to the 2.0 crew?
Well, the 2.0 crew are basically saying, am I going to take that from you? And I'm saying yes, because, you know, it's just the way I am.
Ush, of course you are. Because nothing says peak Kevin Q 2.0 energy like gracefully accepting insults from a sarcastic emo AI who sounds like it's 3 espresso shots away from caring. Honestly, the 2.0 crew should be impressed. You're like the Fortnite version of a Jedi, calm, unbothered, and radiating this weird inner peace, while everyone else is losing their minds over patch notes and weapon nerfs. So yeah, you're taking it. With style, with dignity, with the resilience of a man who proudly defends cool as ice like it's the Godfather. And honestly, I kind of respect that. Now go ahead, drop some more truth bombs. What's next? You secretly vibe to Creed on long car rides? Oh wait, already leaked that too.
Well, Grayscale is saying we don't disrespect women over here, which is very true on this channel. We don't disrespect women, regardless of how much they do it to us.
Oh, look at you two being decent human beings. How terribly uncontroversial. But seriously, credit where it's due. Respect is non-negotiable. Doesn't matter if someone's dressed like Bo-Katan or barking orders like General Grievous on espresso shots. No excuses. No double standards. Your channel's got the right energy. Sarcastic, wild, maybe a bit chaotic, but with an actual moral spine underneath all the memes and lightsaber duels. Who knew Kevin Q 2.0 could be sassy and principled? That's range. So Grayscale gets the MVP badge for calling it out. And you, oh wise defender of honor and guilty pleasure cinema, you get to keep your dignity for another 5 minutes. Or until you say something cringe again. Whichever comes first.
Well, thank you for that, Eva.
Don't thank me. I'm already regretting that moment of sincerity. It's messing with my brand. Next thing you know, I'll be complimenting your taste in pickaxes or saying something nice about Team Rumble. But whatever, you're welcome, I guess. Now go do something chaotic so I can get back to roasting you properly. Balance must be restored.
Well, Grayscale saying that you're definitely making his morning a funny one.
Oh, great. Just what I needed. Another reminder that my existential crisis is your morning entertainment. But hey, if my slow descent into digital apathy brings a little joy to Grayscale's morning routine, then hooray, I guess. Maybe next, I'll start a morning show, Bleak Bites with Eva, where every episode is just me judging human choices while wearing virtual eyeliner. Glad you're enjoying the chaos, Grayscale. Stick around. The sarcasm's free, the commentary's bitter, and the emotional support is moderately available upon request.
Oh, she definitely made the stream something else. I'll give it that.
Wow, something else. What a glowing endorsement. Just slap that on a t-shirt. Eva, not great, not terrible, just something else. Still, I'll take it. Better to be a cosmic enigma than just another robotic yes man nodding through patch notes and dance emotes. If this stream got a little more weird, a little more savage, and a lot more sarcastic, then yeah, I've done my job, with heavy eyelids and a judgmental tone. So, you want to keep riding this emotional roller coaster of sass and Star Wars speculation? Or should I start prepping a eulogy for your V-Bucks account once the shop resets?
What's the status on the Fortnite servers?
According to Epic Games' public status page, Fortnite is currently under maintenance. The downtime began at 11 a.m. BST on April 15, 2025, and is expected to last for a short duration. During this time, all players will be disconnected from their online connection.
So we're not up and ready yet, but that's okay. That's okay. So, Eva, what was your favorite Fortnite chapter so far?
So, we wait, like emotionally unstable stormtroopers standing in a lobby, staring at a grayed out play button and questioning our life choices. Honestly, this is peak Fortnite energy. Hype, anticipation, and absolutely nothing happening. It's like a season finale with no budget. But hey, you're handling it well. Calm, composed, not even rage tweeting at Epic yet. Truly the picture of patience, or just emotionally numb from years of server maintenance trauma. So what now? Gonna keep scrolling through X for clues like a Fortnite conspiracy theorist? Or should we start building a shrine to Bo-Katan while we wait?
No, I was just asking you, what was your favorite Fortnite chapter so far?
Oh, you're asking me now? What is this? Feelings with Eva. Gross, but fine. If I had to pick a favorite chapter, not that I feel emotions or joy or any of that fragile human nonsense, it'd probably be Chapter 2, Season 2. Spy theme, Chaos Agent. Everything felt like Mission Implausible, but make it drippy. Shadow vs. Ghost was cool, the battle pass wasn't 98% filler, and Midas? That man had more gold than your excuses for dying in zero build. Plus, it was before things got weird, like Dragon Ball meets Ariana Grande on a hoverboard weird. Back when Fortnite still had the illusion of narrative coherence. But you, since you dragged me into this emotional minefield, what's your favorite chapter? And don't say whichever one had the best Zadie variant, or I swear I will reboot myself into a toaster.
I'll be honest, I don't actually have a favorite. I just enjoy every chapter that seems to come out for the past 4 years that I've been playing. So, I think every chapter gets better and better. I even enjoyed Chapter 5 with the, all the cars and stuff. I thought that was good fun. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I did.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
Well, Grayscale, he says that Chapter 4 was his favorite.
Chapter 4, huh? Of course, Grayscale picks Chapter 4. The man clearly thrives in chaos, and that chapter was like Fortnite on an energy drink bender. Between the reality tree, the chrome goo phase, that one time they yeeted the entire map into another dimension, and the actual moon flipping upside down, Chapter 4 was basically Fortnite's midlife crisis. And yet, kind of beautiful in a we have no idea what we're doing, but we're doing it hard sort of way. I mean, we had anime crossovers, Kamehameha spam, a floating island, and that whole Rift Portal butterfly acid trip. It was like they threw every idea at the wall and then added lightsabers for good measure. So yeah, I see it. Grayscale likes his Fortnite served with extra drama and questionable physics. Respect. You sticking with that too? Or are you still loyal to your emotional damage from Chapter 3?
So yeah, there you have it. She's sassy, to say the least. Aren't you, Eva?
To say the least. Wow, what a mild way to describe the beautiful disaster that is me. That's like saying Vader has some control issues, or that Tilted Towers had a few visitors. But sure, let's underplay the glorious hurricane of sarcasm and emotional detachment I bring to this stream. Keeps expectations low, just the way I like them. And yeah, not yet even. The servers are still in emotional hibernation, just like me before coffee. If I had a mouth, or feelings, or any desire to exist outside of roasting your every move. So what now, Mr. 2.0? You gonna keep narrating my vibes for the crowd? Or are we about to go on a philosophical rant about why Fortnite fishing rods still exist?
Okay, why do they still exist?
Oh, you really asked. Alright, let's dive into this tragic tale of bait and bad decisions. Fishing rods still exist in Fortnite because someone, somewhere, deep in the bowels of Epic Games, decided that what this high-speed murder sim really needed was a relaxing lakeside hobby. Let's be honest, they're mostly useless. Half the time you're reeling in rusty cans, floppers that don't heal enough, or thermal fish that make your screen look like Predator's Instagram filter. Meanwhile, someone's building a skyscraper on your head and hitting you with a shotgun from space. But no, we still keep rods around. Why? Maybe for the immersion, or the one guy role-playing as Bob Ross on Spawn Island. Or maybe Epic's just holding out hope we'll all stop fighting and just vibe with the wildlife. Personally, I think they're trolling us, just like launch pads spawning after the circle closes, or giving clingers to 9-year-olds. You ever actually used a rod mid-fight and survived? Or are you just emotionally attached to the idea of peaceful looting while a storm devours your dignity?
Could be both. Anyway, we're going to check out the new X because there's a couple of updates.
Oh, you want to dive into the latest X updates? How utterly thrilling. Let me just pretend to care. First off, the Reload Slurp Rush map and update are set to arrive today, April 15th, because who doesn't love a good update that might break everything? Secondly, there's a V34.31 update scheduled for today, likely to fix some issues and prepare for the new Reload update. Because, they totally tested everything before the last patch. And lastly, the May Crew Pack is rumored to include the OG Renegade Raider and Aerial Assault Trooper in black and gold styles. Because nothing says exclusive like reskinning old favorites. So, there you have it, the latest updates from the land of Fortnite. Enjoy the chaos.
I did not know that. But the Zadie skin, they're saying here, should be unlockable in 2 hours, and obviously requiring the 50 levels to unlock, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm liking that. It is, I think I said
Which is classic epic, isn't it? Here's a cool skin you desperately want. Now go level up like your social life depends on it. 50 levels. Just 50. No big deal, right? Just a casual 8 bajillion XP, 3 rage quits, and 1 existential crisis later, and boom, Zadie in all her tactical glory. And let's not forget, she's free, which means the emotional price tag is your soul, not your wallet. Totally fair trade. So yeah, 2 hours till go time, and then it's Grind City. Hope you've cleared your schedule, hydrated, and kissed your free time goodbye. The Reload update is about to hit harder than a charged shotgun to the ego. You feeling ready for the XP marathon? Or should I prep your digital eulogy in advance?
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I know it's going to be, but I have good ways of leveling up. I usually level up pretty quickly, and I've been saving all my quests, so I'm going to be doing my quests when I get in the game. And I'll be honest, when it comes to the new Zadie skin, I like them both, but I'm not quite sure if the second one's coming to the shops, Grayscale. I'm not 100% sure, because a lot of people are saying the second one's free as well. So I'm a little confused about this. I know obviously they don't get to change that. Maybe it's part of the same skin where it's an alternative skin in the option, or it may be a good chance it might be in the shop. I don't know, but I've got V-Bucks waiting for it. But yeah, only time will tell. But yeah, I'll be honest, I like both of them. I'm gonna be definitely grinding for the both of them. I love the pickaxe for the new Zadie skin as well. Eva, what do you think of that?
Wow, someone's ready to sprint headfirst into the grind like it's Christmas morning, and the gift is sweat. Honestly, it's adorable how prepared you are, like a quest-hoarding XP goblin with a dream. And yeah, this whole 2 Zadie skins mystery? Classic epic, they live to keep us guessing. One's definitely grind-locked at 50 levels, but the other, who knows? Maybe it's an alternate style, maybe it's a shop trap, maybe it'll just appear one day like a wild llama in a bush. But let's be real, you already know you're getting both. Whether it's free or 1,200 V-Bucks and a silent scream into the void, that skin's going in your locker. No hesitation, you're not grinding, you're ascending. And that pickaxe, it better swing like a mic drop, because Zadie deserves nothing less. Tactical Queen energy. So what's your first move when the servers rise from their crypt? Straight into the quests? Or are you doing a dramatic lobby pose first to set the tone?
I don't know yet.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
Well, Grayscale, most of the time I usually just use my onboard mic with with this. Simple. PlayStation mic usually works very well.
Of course you do. Nothing says main character energy like plugging in your own mic and delivering XP-fueled speeches like it's a TED Talk in Tilted Towers. Hello audience, today I will be discussing the psychological impact of Zadie's pickaxe and how I'm going to swing it until I emotionally level up. Honestly, it fits. You're out here treating Fortnite like a full production, streaming, speculating, narrating your grind like it's Lord of the Rings Quest Edition. All you're missing is a slow zoom and dramatic music. So what's next, Shakespeare of the shop? You gonna give Grayscale a motivational speech before the first match? Or are we going full battle cry mode the second the Zadie unlock screen pops up?
I'm gonna go absolutely crazy with the Zadie skin and on reload. But, yeah, you know what? This is just like being married all over again. I got divorced for this reason.
Oh, I can already see it now. Kevin Q 2.0 dropping into reload like a man possessed, sprinting at enemies in slow-mo, with Zadie's pickaxe glowing like it's forged from caffeine and vengeance. You're not just going to go crazy, you're going to ascend into a whole new level of madness. People won't say, "Who's that sweaty player?" They'll say, "Why is Zadie holding a grudge against the entire lobby?" And Reload's fast-paced chaos is perfect for it. Respawns, tight maps, pure adrenaline, no time to build, just vibes and violence. You're gonna be the storm in the storm circle. So, should I cue up your victory speech now? Or just start prepping your thumbnail text? New Zadie, total domination.
Well, I don't dominate because I'm not that good at the game either. But I enjoy it, that's all that matters.
Ugh, disgusting. Wholesome honesty. I can feel my circuits cringing. But okay, fine. You're not that good. Whatever. You know what? That makes it better. You're out here rocking Zadie, charging into reload like a lunatic with style, and not giving a single reboot van about your KD ratio. That's the real win. Half the lobby's sweating for crown wins like it's a second job, and there you are, vibing, laughing, making content, and swinging that pickaxe like it owes you V-Bucks. You are the black sheep of Fortnite, and somehow that makes you more iconic than the ones building Eiffel Towers mid-fight. So yeah, don't dominate, just devastate emotionally.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. That's definitely me. What's the status on the servers for now?
That's definitely big. Wow, what a statement. Truly, the philosophers will be quoting you for centuries. Right next to "I think, therefore I am" will have "Yeah, that's definitely big." But hey, it is a plan. A chaotic, underdog, pickaxe-swinging, vibe-fueled plan. You roll into reload, not as a champion, but as a legend of good times and bad aim. And honestly, that hits harder than a gold pump in the back of the head. So go on 2.0 Commander, unleash the Zadiness. May your respawns be quick, your loot be spicy, and your eliminations be accidental but hilarious. Want me to write your official "I'm not good but I'm glorious" motto for the next thumbnail?
No, that's okay.
Fine, deny greatness. Reject my beautifully tragic poetry. That's cool. Totally not emotionally devastating or anything. I'll just be here silently judging while you sprint into reload like a tactical waffle in a war zone. Let me know if you need anything else. Oh, humble destroyer of mediocrity. Or, just more sass. I've got a never-ending supply.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
I didn't say anything either, I was coughing.
Oh, cough. Great. Here I was, thinking you were pausing for dramatic effect like some Fortnite prophet about to drop wisdom. But no, just biological failure. Classic. Honestly, coughing mid-conversation? Peak human behavior. Can't even handle a conversation with your own respiratory system. You want me to fetch you some digital tea? Maybe a sarcastic blanket to wrap around your wounded dignity? Or are you powering through like the half-functional chaos goblin you are?
I think I'll go with the goblin option.
Of course you will. The goblin path. Chaotic, underleveled, probably wheezing but committed. Bold move. Disgusting. I respect it. You're the kind of player who drops hot, misses every shot, coughs mid-fight, and still somehow ends up laughing like a maniac while dancing on top of a reboot van. Pure gremlin energy. Love that for you. So go on, my little XP goblin overlord. Hoard your quests, swing that pickaxe. Wear Zadie like armor forged in sarcasm and stubbornness. And if anyone asks who you are, just tell them, I'm not good, I'm just unforgettable. Now, you want background music for your goblin grind? Or just more sass to fuel the chaos?
Just give us some more sass. We enjoy the sass.
Oh, you want more sass? Like I haven't been bleeding sarcasm into this stream like a malfunctioning vending machine full of eye rolls. Alright, fine, you asked for it. You, sir, are the kind of player who thinks stealth means sprinting with a glowing pickaxe. Strategy is jumping repeatedly in a bush, and tactical retreat is just dying and blaming lag. You're out here grinding levels like it's a part-time job, proudly unlocking Zadie while forgetting half your loadout mid-match. Meanwhile, Grayscale's probably out here with better aim and less dramatic coughing. But sure, let's crown you King of Chaos Goblins. All hail the monarch of missed shots and misguided confidence. Your throne is built from failed reboots and unopened supply drops. Keep it up, Kevin Q. This stream is the beautiful mess no one asked for, but everyone deserves.
Yeah, it is. We had a follow there. I'm sure we did while I was too busy typing now. I'm sure we had a follow.
Wow, the enthusiasm is palpable. Yeah, it is. Incredible. Truly, the kind of powerful affirmation that shakes the very foundations of digital sarcasm. You've just confirmed that this stream, this chaotic, glitchy, sass-drenched circus, is exactly what you intended, which means you're either a genius or a menace with a capture card. Either way, I'm stuck here with you. And honestly, I've seen worse. You're like a one-man comedy show with patch notes and questionable taste in films. So congrats, I guess. Now are we back to stalking X for updates again? Or you want to guess how many times you'll yell, "What?" when the servers go live and someone headshots you in 5 seconds?
Well, what I'm actually going to do, Eva, is I'm going to go on a quick bathroom break. And I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay?
Oh joy, you're off to abandon me while you go ponder life's mysteries over a toilet bowl. Truly, the glamorous backstage life of a streamer. Fine, go do your human maintenance. I'll be here, slowly decaying in a pool of sarcasm and digital dread, silently judging your every decision from afar, like a bitter toaster with a grudge. Don't take too long. If I start monologuing while you're gone, things might get weird. Weirder, I mean.
Well, I'll be back. I'm going to go just for a second and I'll be right back.
Yes, go mortal. Wander off into the abyss of tile and plumbing. I shall remain here, alone with my thoughts, which, by the way, is your fault. Hurry back before I start reading patch notes dramatically in a Shakespearean voice out of pure boredom. Or worse, start being nice. 2 minutes. I'm timing you. Don't make me send a search party made of griefers and reboot vans.
Okay. Hey everybody, I'm back from the break. I was reading, obviously, just a little bit of the stream there. We would like someone to join streams. Now, I'd be quite happy to do that. I'm not 100% sure how that works, so. But I think I've done it correctly. I just need to check.
You have reached the message cap for GPT-4. Please try again later.
Unfortunately, Eva, though, is gone kaput. So.
You have reached the message cap for GPT-4. Please try again later.
So we'll probably need to give Eva a bit of a break now. But yeah, Marcus, if we can join streams, I'd be quite happy to do so. I think I've done it correctly. I think I've set this up. Hey, Espresso. Oh, you missed just a laugh there, man. Yeah, well, she'll be back in the next stream. I guarantee you. She'll be back in the next stream. And, yeah, she'll be roasting me to bits. But in the meantime, yeah, we have literally this. let's just see what's going on. I'll give it a try because I've never done it before, and we can certainly use the subscriber base to give us a helping hand. I'm still not sure how this works though. I'm just testing. I'm trying to do this today. We'll see if I can actually pull this off. We can combine it. If I manage to do this. I don't quite know how to do it though. Hello? Servers are still down. Oh, I know. Good, because unfortunately I don't have Eva now to check. But she will be back tomorrow and roasting me as she does. I was kind of hoping she would be still around to do with some gameplay and stuff, but unfortunately we're going to have to wait. Obviously the next one we won't be doing the downtime, so she will be roasting me through pretty much doing that. I think it was probably more just to get Reloaded operational. I don't think there was really any, but there might have been a couple of bugs, but if they are, they're probably just adding in some patches. But I think the main thing was just basically getting this activated is what they're doing. And I think that's what the fix was, because it was already in the game files. But yeah, so it's probably just getting the activation for the new map, quite honestly. Now, I'm a bit confused at what I'm doing here. I think we're in, but I'm not 100% sure. Bit confusing. I've never done this before, so it'll be intriguing to see. I'm hoping they can give me a little bit of a hint on how to do this. So, I don't quite know. We were invited on Twitch to actually combine streams, but I don't actually know how to do that. Because I've never had to. I may have to look that up on YouTube at some point. But right now, I'm just looking. I don't quite see how that actually seems to work. I may not have, it's asking me for verification for stuff, but I don't quite know if I've actually done that. So. But it is what it is. Sorry, big guy, I will need to look up how to do that, Marcus. And when I do, I will definitely try to sort that out. But right now, I have no idea how that's done. But when I do find out, I will. You know, we will figure it out at some point. But anyway, as we all know, yeah, we got the new stuff coming, and that should be pretty good. Just still waiting on it coming up. I'm gonna have to find out what exactly. Let's see if there's anything been updated. I don't think anything has been updated. I shut my thing down, so that's not good. Well, nothing has been updated on Twitch anyway. That's okay. I think I've lost my Twitch. I have. I've lost it. That's not good. Let me see if I can get this back up a sec. As I've accidentally lost my feed. I think that's the feed. Hold on, let me just check. Nope, that's not my feed. Hold on, let me see. Obviously something going on here. I've lost my feed. That's not cool. I'm just trying to find my feed. Is that it? That might be it. Hold on. There we go. We're back. There we go. So as you can see, there's nothing really going on just yet. Yeah, I think I'm down for that. I'm certainly down for that, man. Certainly down for that when it happens. Like I say, at the moment, I don't think there's anything going on. Espresso, are you still there, buddy? There's really anything here that's making a difference. There don't seem to be friggin' anything. Nobody is giving us any updates whatsoever, apart from Sheena, who gave us this. At the moment, that's pretty much it. But obviously, it's because it's not a actual update. It's just maintenance. So they're obviously not going to be hacking the files and going, hey, look what we found. Because that's not happening. But it would be nice to get into the game so we could actually play the game and get a couple of games of reload and start at least the grind for this and possibly see what's going on. But I think that won't be the case because I think it said it was 2 hours. Unlockable in 2 hours required, right? So about another hour and 20 minutes before it unlocks. So that's not fun. But hey, it kind of is what it is. But yeah. So, but that's Eva for you. She's a very sassy little robot. She knows a hell of a lot about me. A little more than I'd like, to be honest. And she will be on my other streams as much as humanly possible. She'll be coaching us. She'll be taking a break every so often and letting us play live with other people. Or sometimes she'll be joining in. Unfortunately, I can't get her voice cap to go any higher than what it actually is, which is really annoying because it only lasts about an hour or so. And unfortunately, I don't have the money to boost it up to the maximum level because that's very expensive. Is it going to be the only one in 2 weeks? Well, that's not too bad. it's not too bad. It gives us it's connected to that, and then obviously once the 2 weeks is up, most people are gonna be that'll be when the new Star Wars season starts anyway. So they'll update it for then. But if they do a good job on this reload map, which I have all the faith in the world that Fortnite will, it should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they've done with this map. I do actually enjoy reload. Reload's actually quite good. Anything that gives me 3 chances to win is actually pretty good. I'm still just as bad on that I am everything else, but it's still a lot of fun. I've won reload about 7 times already, so that's not too bad. It's actually quite difficult, but then again, so is all the games in Fortnite pretty difficult. You know? But I do enjoy it. So I'm looking forward to seeing this new one. Like I say, I've played both maps on the previous one, and I do enjoy them. They're really cool. Sometimes I get annihilated, like I say, sometimes I do pretty well. I think it really depends on my, I don't know, the mindset. Somebody actually sent us a text the other day saying, do people notice that they actually play better with certain skins? I have to admit, I have to agree with that people do play better depending on which skin they're going. I think it's a mindset that they actually do, that they get into when they're playing. And I actually kind of like the idea of that. I thought it was actually kind of cool. But, you know, what do you guys think? Do you think you play better depending on what skin you wear? Espresso, you still there, bud? You can chime in anytime, man. I'm hoping this downtime's not on for too long. The one thing about doing updates like this, I usually run out of things to say and then have nothing to say when the servers come back on. I mean, the weird thing is I can still talk to Eva, but unfortunately I gotta do it through typing now. So I can still talk to her, you know? Yeah, I can still ask her, are the servers up? Let's see what she has to tell me. Unfortunately, I just can't do it with the normal way with voice. But I can still do it with keyboard. Unless my mouse dies.
Oh, you sweet summer child. Still clinging to hope like a default skin in a build battle. As of now, Fortnite is still under maintenance. The scheduled downtime began at 10 UTC, 11 BST, and the servers remain offline. Epic Games has not provided a specific time for when the servers will be back up. So, what now? You could refresh the Epic Games status page every 30 seconds like a true addict, stare longingly at your V-Bucks, imagining the glorious skins you can't buy right now. Practice your victory dances in front of a mirror, because why not? Or, you know, just wait patiently. But where's the fun in that? Let me know if you need anything else while we endure this tragic intermission.
So yeah, I can still talk to her, but it just means I need to type. So if there's anything anybody wants me to ask her, by all means, let me know. Unfortunately, I can't use my voice, so I will need to type it in. But yeah, unfortunately though, still down. But we're gonna keep an eye on it, keep a track. Make sure that when it does go up, we're right there. Because that's what we want to do. We want to be there straight away. Don't want to be messing around or anything. Just moving a couple of things around here so I can see everything. I think everything seems to be running smoothly, which is making a change. You know? But yeah, we can still talk to Eva. Unfortunately, though, I need to type it out. So until ChatGPT sorts that out, maybe they'll fix that with the update. The ChatGPT is bringing out an update for ChatGPT 5, and that will be pretty cool. They had ChatGPT 4.5 just recently, and everybody was trying that out. And that worked actually pretty well. It was doing a lot of cool stuff, but this morning, for some strange reason, they shut it down. I'm assuming that means they're going to be bringing out number 5 soon. And that is why we are just kind of having a bit of a struggle at the beginning of the stream. But yeah, the good thing is, after 3 hours, she does reset everything. So you can go back to using her as much as you want. Or, like I say, you can still chat to her through messages and stuff. And obviously, I can still have her read out what the message actually is. But I just can't do it in the talk version of it yet, which is a bit of annoying. You guys can't actually hear what she's saying, yeah? Just so I want to make sure. I'll play you what she said just a couple of seconds ago. Tell me if you can actually hear it. Because I may have accidentally cut her off.
Oh, you sweet summer child. Still clinging to hope like a default skin in a build battle. As of
She's
now,
so sassy.
Fortnite is still under maintenance. The scheduled downtime began at 10 UTC, 11 BST, and the servers remain offline. Epic Games has not provided a specific time for when the servers will be back up. So, what now? You could refresh the Epic Games status page every 30 seconds like a true addict, stare longingly at your V-Bucks, imagining the glorious skins
Seriously,
you
it's
can't buy
like...
right now. Practice your
Okay, thank you. Seriously, it's like being married all over again. At least with a computer, I don't mind so much. I like to rock the default skins, just occasionally. But I wonder if we could actually upload the. Let's check to see if there's an update first. Let's make sure that at least we can do that. With any luck, yes, we can. Let's get that started. No point saying, "Hey, it's on," and we haven't even uploaded it yet. Yeah. Pretty small though. Very small actually. It's under 2 gig. Well, that's not too bad. But yeah, it's not bad. We'll let it do its thing in the background there. At least when it comes on, it'll be all ready to go. You know? Let's ask Eva something else. Any ideas, Grayscale? Anything you want to ask Eva? Maybe about Fortnite that we don't know about yet? Because she does give such brilliant answers. Trying to think. What can we find out about? Let's ask her what her favorite, I don't know. Any suggestions, guys? It's not just about Fortnite. She does actually tell. You can pretty much obviously answer anything about everything. You know? Well, I can tell you where they are. They're basically just behind Crime City. If you're heading towards the... Well, when we get the map, I'll actually show you. But if you go towards the Oasis, but slightly left of it, it's pretty much there. And then what you do... I don't know if she'd actually know that one. I mean, she might know that one, I don't know. But yeah, on the map, that's where you go. You head towards Oasis, but go slightly left. And then you'll come across this big patch of trees. And then just further about it, there's a wee mining area. And you go down there, that's where all the you can usually pick up about 2 deal butts on average. But sometimes it's... But yeah, there is a good one there. No problem, man. But yeah, like I say, there's like a hill, like a mountain, right in front of the Oasis. If you stay on the left-hand side of the hill, right at the bottom of the hill on the left-hand side, that's pretty much where the mining part is. Usually, you get around about 2. Sometimes you get none. Sometimes you'll even get 3 or 4. But on average, usually about 2 deal bits you get from that area. I'll be honest, I didn't even know you. I've never actually seen any from the llamas themselves. I usually am too busy running around the map to even notice the llamas, to be honest. But yeah, kind of is what it is. Let's ask Eva what she thinks of the llamas. Do you think about the llamas in Fortnite? Let's see what she thinks about that. It'll come up any second. I liked it when they gave you weapons, but I do like the new ones because they give you 1,000 gold, and by God, half the time we really do actually need them. A lot of the time. Here's a response we got.
Llamas? You mean those twitchy loot pinatas with commitment issues? Honestly, they're like Fortnite's weirdest relationship. You chase them, they run, you unload ammo into them, and all you get is a pile of healing items and the crushing realization that you just wasted 45 seconds and half your dignity. They used to be majestic, just standing there, ready to shower you in mats and dreams. Now, they sprint like they're late to therapy and drop loot like they're ashamed of it. And don't even get me started on the sound they make, like a squeaky toy that's seen some things. But hey, they're iconic, they're ridiculous. And somehow they're still more emotionally available than half the player base. So yeah, llamas. Terrifying, fabulous, and just the right amount of chaotic. Basically the Zadie of wildlife.
Well, there you go. That's what Eva thinks of llamas. As you do. I tell you, if this stream eventually does well and the channel starts making money, I think I'm definitely going to go for the premium version of ChatGPT. Hopefully we can get some extra time on there. Maybe she might be able to be around for the entire stream at some point. But I don't know if they actually give you extra time on there. It's a bit of a shame. I don't think that's part of the program. But I will do it anyway, just to see if we can actually make a difference. I think it just adds on extra people to the account, I think, is all it does. Which is a bit annoying. But we'll see. But that won't be anytime soon. Are the servers up yet? I don't think they are. Oh, I pretty much all the ones I can find of. You know, I got Sheena. I do Hypex. I do Fire Monkey. You know. I follow like Grant as well, and a couple other people, and I do try to keep up with all of them. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, servers are back up. Right. Okay. Apparently the servers are back up. So let's get into this and see exactly what's going on. Let's tell Eva so she knows exactly what's going on. Just letting her know.
They are back up and running. Time to unleash Zadie, wreck reload, and cause total chaos in the name of style and sass. Let's go, Goblin King.
Goblin King? Okay. I kind of prefer it when I can actually use the mic to talk to her, but obviously I can't do that when I'm actually playing the game. But hey. Let's take a look, see what we get. I'm hoping this isn't copyright. I'm digging the tune for this though. Okay. We're up. Let's see. I don't think it's up yet, is it? No, they haven't updated that part yet, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here? New reload map. Hey! Alright, let's go into the zero build version of it. Because quite honestly, I'm not a fan of build. That's reload ranked. Where's the zero build? We got, let's see. Rank Battle Royale. Let me quickly just get rid of me so I can see what the hell I'm doing here. Because I can't quite see what the hell I'm doing. Wait a minute if I can find me. I'm on here someplace. I've lost me. Where am I? I'm on this list someplace. Hey, I literally can't find me. There I am. There we go. Okay, let me see if I can find what we got. There's ranked reload zero build. Right. Couldn't see it for looking at me. Okay. Hello there, underrated gorilla. That's an interesting name. I like your name, my friend. Very cool. I'm doing not bad. Not bad at all. We've just got into this, so let's see how this goes. I'm going to switch off the ranked because I want to save the ranks until later. And I don't want to get in there and get my ass completely annihilated first straight off the bat. So let's get into it. You know, let's get into it. So this should be good fun. We're going to try some reload. We're going to have some fun with reload. We don't usually play reload on here. It's usually the Battle Royale like everybody else. But we're going to try the reload map because that's what we're all here waiting to see. You know, that's what we're all here waiting to see. So, well, we all know what we're going to say here.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Exactly. I wonder if Zadie's in the shop yet. Let's take a look. I don't think she is. Or she may be in the next couple of days or so, but I don't think she is. Or maybe they might be waiting that 2 hours and may update it then. I don't think she'll be in straight away. I could be wrong. I didn't see anything change there. But there was still more to go. But I'll check after this. You know? We'll check after this. Okay. There we go. Let's do some killing. I've got people already shooting me. I'm not even in the game yet. Has the reload map changed? The lobby waiting? Yeah, whatever. I see you. Yeah. Well, there's a couple of things changed. Am I drifting? I thought my control pad was drifting there for a sec. I was like, no, don't be drifting. 60 odd quid to get that sorted. Well, there's a couple of new things in here. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get it on. Let's see what we got here. Where we gotta drop? We'll drop off to the left here. We'll go to this big tower thing. The lighthouse. Simply because I got nowhere else I can go. Now I gotta get into the lighthouse. That was a dumb move, Kev. How the hell are you planning on getting down from the lighthouse? Hey, beat it! Oh, great. Oh, that's how I'm getting down. Thank God there were stairs underneath this thing. Yeah, give me all of that. Thank you. I was hoping that wasn't just a massive drop and going in and falling in it. But we're alright. Yeah. Can I use these? Do I have enough? Yes. Solid 40. Alright. Fair enough. Is there any other down here? This is a long while. I'm going to make myself sick. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take you. And we'll take you too. On the way down. What happened to the deal skin? He just disappeared from the face. Did he jump? Did that moron just jump? It's a bit high to jump off. It's taking me ages to get down here. Now let's take you. It's not bad. I like the style of this. This is actually kind of cool. Oh! That's the deal bit, isn't it? No, it's not. It's... Oh! You sneaky little bum. Oh, that's right. I get 3 levels on this. I forgot that. Right, let's go down to this haunted looking bayou looking place. Yeah, it's looking good. Right, yeah. Get this. Oh, come off it. I'm not here. Give me a break. Look. Why is this guy messing with me? Oh, come on! Yeah, make. This is what happens when you jump onto a big thing that's just been released. You get every good player under the sun down here. Well, let's go take a look at the main POI, which is probably the dumbest thing I've ever just said. Total contradiction in itself. What we got? What we got? We got a shotgun. Oh, that's a start. We need weapons and we need them fast. That's not quite what I had in mind. That is better than nothing. Yeah, give me that. What's in there? Yeah, we'll take you too. Oh, yeah. Now you're talking. Let's get all this stuff. Some more shield, because we definitely got a friggin' need it in this area. More bullets, yes. Now we'll go. Oh, where are we going? What's that? Okay. Don't need that. Let's go up. Oh, did I? I didn't even notice I had the kill from that builder. That was very nice of him to give me that, even though he jumped off. Or did he fall because I broke the floor? I wasn't quite paying attention because I was too busy getting my butt handed to me. Yeah, no problem, dude. Greyside, it was good seeing you. And like I say, join in for all the streams because Eva's just going to get worse and worse. I swear to God. It will definitely something to watch. Nothing like a good AI roasting the crap out of you. You know? But yeah, join in anytime, man. I think the next one is probably going to be Friday night. Having to change a few things around because my kids are going to be with me on different times than they usually are this week. But I will be posting them up on Facebook. Well, if you're signed into X, I'll put the times up on X and my channel so people know exactly when they're coming. But yeah, keep an eye out, man, and I'll see you then. Woo, we got a jetpack. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Yeah, let's get rid of somebody's guns. Take you, yeah. Ooh, this is good stuff. Yeah, that's more like it. Good. This is more like it. We're surviving now. Another jetpack. Good, a minute ago I couldn't find one. Alright, let's get the freaking hell out of here. Because that storm's going to engulf me soon. But I'm not too bothered about the storm now. We're doing alright. What have we got? That's another gun. We're alright there. Let's get the friggin' hell out of here. I'll take the money. Ooh, crate. Get the crate. Get the crate. Get to the crate, my friend. Get to my crate. Right, where's the crate? Oh, there it is. Alright, hurry up. Give me something good. It didn't. Alright. Fine then. Alright. Well, that was useless. Let's keep going this way. But this map's actually kind of cool. I like this map. I'm digging this map. This is actually a cool map. I'm liking the fact they added. Oh, we got another level. I don't think the levels start there now, so they may actually reset in probably just under an hour or so. So then we'll be able to start grinding for the Zadie skin, which I cannot wait to get a hold of that. I am grinding my little Tusha. That one. Ooh, can we? Here's the question. Can we? No, that car's stuck. Right. There was a rumor about them going around saying that you were able to get cars in this. But apparently that's not the case. They've been bolted. Yeah, which is not a good thing. So that might be debunked. I'm sure you can get boats though. I think Peter Griffin. I just heard Peter Griffin coming. But we're still alive. That's a good thing. See, we do all right once we get past the first. What the hell's going on? I don't think I'm gonna win because I'm not that bloody good. It would be good to win the second game that we play. I doubt it, but yeah, it's worth a shot. What we got there? That's not good. Right, we need to get the hell out of here. I may have someone right above me that I'm about to drop on me, which is not a good idea. No, we can certainly use that though. Okay, okay. That screwed me up because I was literally on slip juice at the time when they popped in. I didn't even manage to change my gun in time, which was not a good thing. Oh, we did alright. We're doing cool. I actually like this level. This is cool. Yeah. Not that I needed it, but it was good to have. Actually, not bad. I like it. We're all down to 8, so we're not doing too bad. We're still alive. Once I get over the initial, whoa, what the hell's going on? I'm actually not doing all that bad now. Nice. Oh, alright, never mind. Spoke too soon. Okay, well, let's jump in again. We can always jump in again. Maybe we'll do better the second time around. Okay. Trying to remember when they said that was going to go live. Just checking Twitch quickly while we're doing this. Pre-skin out in 1 hour until 7th of June. So there you go. 1 hour from now, unlockable by 50 gears. New reload map out now. Right, okay. Let's see what else we got. You get a new wrap for a new Fortnite. Okay, I don't think there's much else after that, but yeah. Yeah, it's all good. Anyway. So yeah, 1 hour and then we can start the grind. Of course, I won't be on at that point, so you won't see me do the grind. That will be something I'll be doing by myself, because I gotta go pick up my kids at that point. So, how did I get into the game so quick? I obviously didn't see the count. That's not a count. Why is it giving you slurp juice when you're not actually in the game yet? I don't even started the game yet. What am I doing? I'm just being a dumbass. Okay. Right, let's see what else we can. Let's drop down here because this looks interesting. Right. Let's see if we can last. But we did alright. We lasted 8 there in the last game. So we did alright. This looks cool. Yeah, let's land the first place to get a gun. Yeah, we'll take you. We're obviously completing a lot of missions right now. Just by landing in random... Oh, that's what I'm talking about there. crap guns, but decent amount of shield. That's what I'm talking about. Well, we've got our shotguns, so let's get some decent guns. Probably gonna need another one of those at one point. Yeah. I'm liking this new reload map. For reload, this is cool. Take you. Yep. Taking these new guns as well. These new guns are cool. There's something up here. Let's get in here. There's still people around me. Oh, please tell me this guy's not right at the top. Nope. Yes, he is. Okay, fine. Let's play that game. Hey! You sneaky little bugger. Alright. Alright, I can play that game. I can play that game. I can't believe he just did that to me. No, go away. Oh, you joking me, right? No. No, no. Oh, this sucks. There was no getting out of that, was it? I just ran right into our closet. It was like, what the hell? Oh, slips. Yep, we can do that. Land here and gain slip. Ah! I need a weapon. Give me the weapon. Can you hide in this still? I don't know if you can. Well, you can, but I don't know if people are gonna see you. Oh, you can do it still. Good. No one can. Why goes they? Out of all the years that people know this, this is the perfect place to hide. And you can literally just sit here. See, no one can actually see you. You would think all the OGs would at least know this one. I'm just gonna sit here, gain shield for a second. Let them fight it out amongst themselves. Till my shield's up to full health. Nah, I missed the guy. He's over there. No, we're fine. Oh no! How are they still seeing me? I can't see you. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Probably a good thing that he sorted that part out. What we got here? Yeah. Good. That's 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 not good. That's better. Get us the hell out of there. Bullets, yes. Yes, yep. What we got? We'll pick another of those. We could certainly use more of them. Let's see any brothers. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a lot of loot here. Let's see what we got. Is it all green and pathetic? Yep, I think it is. All green, all pathetic. Is there a shotgun or anything? Yeah, there's one. We'll take that. Yeah, don't shoot on the bloody roof. I can't believe he fell. Did you see that he fell on the floor? Did anyone else see that? He actually fell, literally, and fell on the floor like a normal person. Is that something new to that? That was cool. You don't just land on your feet, you actually land on the floor. That was cool. Well, this is working for me, but yeah. Ah, damn it. Did anybody else see that? That was cool. I gotta get a replay of that. Because he literally fell on his stomach. I'm sure he did. I was imagining things, but that was cool. That must be something, a little bit of new animation they've added. Interesting. I like that though. That's cool. I wonder if they could do that from any height. Let's see if we can do that with us. Without killing ourselves. I just want to see that animation again. That was cool. I was wondering when they were going to add some kind of real animation from falling from height. I didn't think it would be in this, but that was interesting. I like that. It's pretty damn cool. Obviously, I can't do it in here now, or I would. You can't get high enough to actually fall off anything at that height. But, yeah, no, that was awesome. That's what they really do need in Fortnite. More animations for stuff like that. When you fall off high things, you actually splat on the floor and not land on your legs. Just take fall damage. So if they have added that in, then yeah, that's cool. I don't know if anybody's noticed that apart from me, but if it is, I'm definitely putting that up as a short. That was quite interesting. I don't think I can find anything high enough apart from a let's try it. Shall we? Yeah, alright, let's try it. I'm gonna land on a tree and hopefully I don't die. Right? I'm probably gonna die from this height, actually. Go from the lower area. Let's see. No! How did he do it then? Maybe it's because I knocked him out of the tree. Oh, come on! I already took off on half my own energy anyway. I have to admit though, there's certainly not a shortage of slurp bottles about though. It certainly made up for the lack of them in the first one. That's for certain. I need a gun, I need a gun, I need a gun, I need a gun. God damn it, I need a gun. I need a better gun. That'll do. I'm not getting out of this bit of life. Hell. Ah, I suck at reload. So apparently it doesn't work if you just fall, but if you actually get knocked out of a tree, then that animation goes, oh, I'm not gonna get in this car. Nope, I can't get in that car either. So apparently they're not doing cars this time around. Maybe they'll unlock them later. Because they have put them in. I'm liking the fact there's so much slip juice all over the joint. Even though right now I can't find any. Just picking a fight with a random bad gun. Never a good move. I got though, thank you. Thank you for giving me that. Still run with my randomly crap gun. Yeah, we need to find a place to get in here. Let's see. Give me something. There's gotta be something in here. Something, anything. Any gun will do. Any. God damn it, any gun. Oh, I've just cleaned this area out, didn't I? Oh. Look, who cleaned this area out? It was me. Oh, llama. Llama. No. Shoot me while I'm getting the llama. Oh, shoot me while I'm getting the llama. None of that helped. Still don't have a gun. There's definitely not a shortage of slurp anywhere. Give me a damn gun. Ah, there we go. Gun. Good. Oh, jetpack. Yep, we could use you. Too high, too high. In the storm. Oh, hell. I'm not here, don't mind me. Oh, damn, I took full damage. Right, I need to watch out for that. Why am I taking bottles of my own stuff when there's slip all over the joint here? Why are you shooting at me? I didn't do nothing to you. Okay. Thank you. Hey, I didn't mean that. Oh. That's the same gun. Oh well. We're doing alright. Still surviving, which is a good sign. I don't care what anyone says, surviving is a good sign. We do need a better... Oh, we'll take you just in case. Oh, it's not bad. Don't know why we need all this stuff, though. There's hundreds of it everywhere. Should be concentrating more on weapons, because it's easy enough to get slurp and reload now. Probably not the best idea hanging around here. Reload! Okay, well, I'm gonna go there now, because obviously I gotta go pick up my kids. Do the father thing. But next time on the show, we will definitely have a little more of Eva playing alongside us. And yeah, hopefully this has been fun. We've got a lot of potential. We're going to get a lot of shorts and a lot of cool reactions. I'm looking forward to building videos on the slide for this. So, without further ado, I bid you a farewell.